Surah Luqman 31-33. Ya ayyuhan nasu taqoo rabbakum wakshaw yawman la yajzi walidun an waladi wala mawludun huwa jazin an walidihi shay'a inna wa'dallahi haqq fala taghurrannakum al-hayatud dunya wala yaghurrannakum billahi al-ghurura. O mankind, take guard from your Lord and fear the day when no father can reward about his son, and no son can reward about anything to his father. Surely the promise of Allah is true, and let not the worldly life delude you, and let not him, the chief deceiver, delude you about Allah deluding. Now in this ayah, you see Allah says the father cannot give reward to the son in the matters of religion and Islam in Quran. Neither the son can give reward to the father. It is both ways. You cannot blame your father, and neither the father can blame the son. Every individual is single. Blaming or reward, both, in Arabic, jaza means reward. But it is also referred to saza. But the question is, if suppose the father is not right. Nowadays, in the worldly life, people always blame the father or the father blames the son. It is a normal practice. Because of my father was such, I am like that. Or the son blames the father, or the father blames the son. My life is in trouble because of my son. Allah says very clearly, you are an individual and you are responsible for your actions. So, O mankind, take guard from your Lord and fear the day when no father can reward about his son and no son can reward about his father. Surely promise of Allah is true, and let not the worldly life delude you, and let not him, the chief deceiver, delude you about Allah's deluding. So in this ayah, this is very clear that a man should know, a father should know that I cannot do any benefit to my son, wrong or right. I can educate. You understand? Education is something different. But you cannot benefit him or give him reward in the nearness of Allah. Similarly, the son cannot give reward to the father. He can educate, like Ibrahim educated his father. But the benefit lies in the nearness of Allah. So no father can benefit the son cannot benefit the father. And the example I will read in the further. You can always share the message of Allah to each other. But the true sense, what happens, is the result in the hands of Allah. You cannot blame to each other. Okay, because of you, I have become like this. Or because of you, I have spoiled my life. Or because you, I have done this. It is you yourself. And in the Christianity, if you note, they say Adam committed a sin in the Bible when he was in the garden, because he was provided with the Eve. So Eve, according to the Bible, I'm reading the Bible. So the Eve, because of the Eve, they ate the fruit. Because Eve was interested in eating the fruit, so she made sure that Adam also eat it. So they both ate the fruit. So Allah questions Adam, why did you eat the fruit when I asked you not to eat it in the Bible? So he points the finger to his wife. This Eve, she made me to do so, passing the buck to the wife. So meaning all the time, everything women are doing wrong. We are pious people, men. Women are doing wrong. This is biblical concept. So when they both ate the food, they were thrown out from the garden. And the punishment was given to them that you men, I'm talking about Bible now, that you men will work hard and labor you will earn food, nourishment. You will earn. And mother will bear babies. This is a punishment of God to both men and women. And then this original sin that they committed, it is inherited among us. So now all we are doing is wrong because they did it wrong. If they would have not done wrong, we would have not, they were not thrown out from there. So they say the original sin is inherited. Inherit, you understand? Inherit means my father was wrong, so I am wrong because my father was wrong. In the Quran, it is not like such. You see, the goodness of any man can be transferred genetically to the son. The badness will never transfer. But in the Bible, it is because they committed wrong, so we are committing wrong. So this original sin is the concept of the Bible. So they say, well, look at his father, he was like this, that's why his sons are like that. It is wrong. Ibrahim's father was a Moshe, Ibrahim was a messenger of God. Nuh alayhi salam was a messenger, but his son was not. So why not this nur or the light went into that? So only remember, the goodness is transferred, not the badness. Similarly, what you leave for your children is the profit, not the loss. You understand? Physical profit. If I am dying, if I've got some profit, with me, it will be left over. But if I've lost everything, it cannot be left over for my children, right? Similarly, the good things that I have done is with Allah. So it can be transferred in my genes to my children. But the bad things that I did will never be transferred. This is the law of nature. So, but in the Bible, it's all the other way around. Because Adam did commit sin, then that is a compulsion that we will all commit sin. We are committing sin not because of Adam, we are committing sin because of the Satan. He is misguiding us. And we all come across with this Satan first, then we come to Quran. I told you in the beginning, it is the Satan who is misguiding all the time. So this is why I want to clear that the father will not bear the iniquity of the son, neither the son will bear the iniquity of the father.